Not too sure how this is going to play out. I've got bad news. I don't even know what the fuck I'm understanding here. Image on the left. It's barely visible. Yeah, I've got bad news. My computer and my McAfee, my VPN, isn't working. And the websites are changing. I've changed the settings on my modem. They haven't sent anybody out now. I can't do my homework. I can, but I'm always in worry the fact that somebody's taking the details, screen printing there, in other words, fingerprinting the screen, and then they can see what's on my screen and what I'm doing on my screen. And because of this, I don't want nobody taking something that I pay for out of my benefit monies, where I make my sacrifices for what I want to get, like clothes, you know what I mean, to be able to do my studies, to then find myself a job and find myself work or whatever. Because I want a above average job, to be fair. I just don't want a normal job working in a shop. Who does? I won't work in a shop. I just won't do it at all. I don't care what you do. I'd rather just, yeah, I'm not even going to say what I'd rather do. But I want an educated professional career. I don't want some dead-end job where I'm going nowhere with it. So because they keep bugging it, the VPN don't work. I've got evidence and recording of it, so I'm going to take the laptop back to the Currys, give them the laptop back, take my receipts, tell them I want my money back because I can't use it for what it's intended for because the internet won't let me. But anyway, let's have a go on there. Like I say, I've recorded it all so I can show the Currys how it's working 1 minute, not working the next. Hello? Hello?
The wheel is 264 feet.
I'm calling you about your crypto investment account. Sorry.
I haven't got a crypto account, mate. I don't know.
Tempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You are not weary after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary.
I shall hold that, my dear.
So basically as well, my McAfee's found that my web address has been sold and been exposed to the dark web, which means I now, when she shuts up, flipping women, she starts making. I'm gonna wait till she's finished making a noise and then we'll talk. See what I mean? She starts making a racket. So yeah, because of these bugs and viruses or whatever's coming into my laptop, I ain't going to be able to finish my studies. I've locked the Wi-Fi signal out of my modem, but there's not really a lot more I can do. There's not really a lot more I can do to be able to fix the issue. So there goes my £200,000 a year career, possible career, out the window. And it comes out of my benefits and the sacrifices that I make, such as smoking, cannabis, drinking, clothes, food,
Let's check it.
contract mobile phone, cheap pay-as-you-go phone.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
So therefore, who has to pay the bill for me not being able to study and move forward with my life? Somebody has to pay that bill.
Try again.
Oh yeah, that's skeleton.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
See, if I'm reassuring, then I could be providing a veil, say nothing.
Must be a small staff and everyone is busy.
Yeah.
Slow
Any
service.
excuse.
That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
But I'm going to get rid of the internet connection
To the
completely
World's Fair Hotel.
and then just use somebody else's and piggyback off somebody else's signal. So if you want to bug me, you have to bug
First time in
them.
Chicago. I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's
I know of
not
a
all.
device that exists
Today
that you
is
can start
a
buying, it
very
will hack
special
through the
day
Wi-Fi
for us.
network automatically for you.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign.
Well, I'm actually wounded because I was enjoying my
Yes.
education.
Today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
Think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes.
Okay, the graphics are quite good, except for something's going on with our teeth.
You have a lovely hotel,
Got like
Mr.
a big
Holmes.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I designed and built most of it
It's got a
myself.
funny gun line.
You're an architect then?
It's alright.
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Gin. What's that? Gin. Face powder. So I've got 3 options, but it'll only let me choose 2. So there's something. Okay, so it's telling me to go to the right. It's quite good, to be fair.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
Sounds like a right fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that? Don't Sorry.
Are we lost?
That's Tammy.
Wrong
for it.
turn. It would seem.
This room is being
Don't say nothing,
renovated.
she'd be like,
It's not
"Why?"
safe.
She just genuinely would.
You must have missed the sign saying private.
Must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No. Again, we apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
There's something about the graphics. The graphics are good. You know it's a computer
Do
game.
enjoy your stay.
You know the
If you'll
game's a
excuse me,
computer
I have
game. It's just a little bit
work to return to.
glitchy. A few little glitches.
I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Camera angles are quite good,
Bullseye!
though. Sort of.
You asked for it.
Very creative.
You cheated.
How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes, face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that pass now.
It's creepy.
This jam's shut.
Maybe if we can really wait into it? Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Settle into the hotel and find a shave. Why don't you just eat? Okay, this is a little bit annoying. It turns rather fast without running. Yeah. See, that's better because it's not running. Yeah, that's much smoother. Yeah.
Better now. I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I don't think this game is supposed to be a survival game. I think it's more along the lines of I think the other one must have been shower cream. Yeah, I don't think this is a survival game. I think it's more of a game of choice. And the choices you make as in a leadership kind of type of game, into what you would genuinely do. It's a nice battle. So I think that's why the graphics and the gameplay, I mean, ideally, you could put a little bit of survival horror in my opinion. That bit where the trapdoor opens and closes, that was a little bit more smoother with the rendition and how it goes. Then you could just press the L2 and R2 button, for example, or the X button really quick rather than a repeated press, so it times a reaction time. And obviously, as you go up higher for the difficulty levels, they can be more difficult. So you get like a 1.5 second reaction time down to a 1 minute reaction, down to a 1 second reaction time, down to a 3/4 of a second reaction time.
Hello, my
What are you
dear.
doing in here?
And probably generate different buttons.
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Get away from me!
We're not finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it. We'll only hurt more if you do.
What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. I've seen your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
I've got a feeling this is going to be a good game. Oh, right, the Nazi gas chamber. I'm actually going to buy this game on a digital disc copy.
You're wasting your last chance to show him that you love him. Place for everything. Everything in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. So,
I say, good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Okay, so the audio is a little bit off as well. A bit rough around the edges. The audio sounds like this.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome to my repository, a vast collection of stories that are dark, frightening, horrific. I am the curator. It's so good to have company. For a long time I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're the culprit. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on... And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not sure I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a keeper of lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you start? I'm sick of being on my own. Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like, personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lawrence, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
Wow.
depending on how much the game is. I like the idea of the game's way and the game's way of teaching somebody about actions and consequences. And the question is, how much is the game? Let's have a look. Oh, it's undergoing maintenance. What a shame. So PSN is currently going through maintenance. View other games in the anthology. What's the Devil in Me done? I do want to play some more if I'm honest. It's online. You have to buy the full game. However, I thought that okay, so let's have a look online because we have to take the laptop back anyway to get it replaced. Or just take it back, get my money back because I can't do my studies because it's constantly getting full and hacked and nothing's working on it as it should. The McAfee don't work, neither does the Windows. So I've had the problem with every Windows computer on most of my life. Where's the laptop? I think the dialogue's good for the type of game that it is. However, the dialogue could be a bit more realistic. But then again, though, what is realistic? Because when we look at realistic language and realistic things, what we see in a computer game is not how stuff usually is realistic, is it? You know what I mean? Let's see. So I'm taking the laptop back to the shop and I'm going to ask for a refund for everything that I've purchased. Because it's no good to me if it don't do what I want it to do. See, the internet's going on and off and all sorts right now. Everything looks good, does it? So secure VPN on. Let's see if I can change the VPN now. It says it only takes 2 minutes to change. Still not working properly. Still not working. Oh yeah, no one had that phone call. Did you hear the guy on the phone? It was like, be careful who you're talking to. I'm like, okay, I'm talking to. See, and then there it is, look. So I tried to change it to VPN, and it says we cannot connect right now. So I tried to change country, and it won't let me change country. So I'm taking it back. I'm getting a refund because none of it works. It doesn't work to what I expect it to work to anyway. And the amount that I paid was quite a lot. I don't know why I'm checking my email. Yeah. Yes, I can't complete my enrollment because my computer won't let me. Should have paid cash really, I'd have got the same day refund, but now I've got to wait 5 fucking days. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's click on the shopping button and... Oh no, now it's working. It's took me over to Argentina. So, is it the display? So the software is telling me it's not working, but it is actually working. So why is it coming up saying disconnected and cannot connect to a VPN right now? Why is it doing that? So there's something wrong with it anyway, so it's still got to go back. Just because it's took me to the country doesn't mean that it's working properly. So here we go, can't connect to a VPN right now. Please try again later. I want a virtual private network because it's safer than browsing online properly. So that's saying VPN connected. Now can you hear it doing rhythm? But every now and again it will flash down in the bottom right hand corner. See, it's just connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting. And now VPN has totally disappeared from the thing. So it says VPN connect. It's not connected though, is it? As you can see, I'll have to turn the screen sideways so you can just slightly see. Everything looks good now, but there's no VPN for me to change the thing. So the software just keeps changing. So get my phone, record what's on there. There's been no update to McAfee. Okay, now my McAfee Internet Security is doing this. I cannot get into, if I run a scan, let's run a scan. Let's see what's going on. But while we're at it, while this is scanning, we'll have a look. So I can't change it now from 3,000 US dollars. GBP. Great British pounds. See, I'm going on a website, it's giving me all this. So I have malicious software within the computer and McAfee hasn't found it, and that's why I bought the McAfee for it. So I'm taking it back. And translate isn't working either in the web browser, so where's the translate? Show translation options, translate to English, thank you. I have to translate it manually, it should be translating on its own. Now refresh. No, it's still coming up with Argentinian currency, ARS 61246.74. Close the web browser. Reopen the web browser. Right, okay, so we're in English. We'll go to Google. Search the game. Sorry to put this all over the review, but search So it's $39.99 US. 18th of November 2022. So last year it was released. Why is it still not auto-translated? Translate.
Devo Limmi. Acceder. Imagery.
I didn't even click on that. I just clicked translate.
Videos. Cast. Shopping. News.
What? I didn't even click that. So yeah, I'm taking it back in a minute. It's $39 US. 39. I don't know what the index is and the FTSE. Dollars to pounds. Oh my days. Just change back to normal yet? Nope. I don't trust any of this. This security sensor just does not work. Well, I'm absolutely wounded because I was enjoying my veterinary course to do veterinary and surgery. Because I don't have the grades, I have to go to college and retake all of my grades at once to be able to get onto an higher access learning course, whereas remotely I can get straight onto the access higher learning course and it's faster. So I have to take it back because that's what I brought it for. I brought it to learn on. I didn't buy it to just people to bug it and do shit with it. So let's finish this scan and we'll reset it. See if we can go to settings and change the language. Personal info, payment, import browser. Languages. English. Should automatically offer to translate pages that aren't in the language I read. Yeah, that's all switched on, just isn't working. And that's something to do with Microsoft software itself, nothing to do with the VPN. The VPN's stopping it, don't get me wrong, and changing the thing out, but the VPN cannot be switched back because they've changed a different type of program and the type that it is. I'm going to let this virus scan run. Where is the virus scan run actually? So 79%. Now we know it's got something in it and something's wrong, but it's found no threats. It's almost as if like these people want you to lose the will to live, to curl up in a ball and die. I was about to go fuck themselves, suck my big toe and lick my arsehole, then I might. Lottie, wait. Tom? Can you let Lottie out, please? So we've got this full scan done. There were no viruses found. It isn't working. So if we close it, we've closed, turned it off, disconnect the net, open McAfee. Oh, now, see what I mean? Now it's letting me have the secure VPN back. As soon as I disconnect from the internet, it works. And then watch what happens. And then that's it, and it just gives me the fastest location available, which then just takes me back straight to the UK. I don't want to be on a UK virtual private network. UK virtual private network is unsafe, as is most of others, but the fact is I don't want to be on it. And then we can't connect to a VPN right now. Now it's working again. I will show this to BT as well when they come out to have a look. See, it's just got that there. Fastest location. It's no good to me. I don't want. It's no good to me. There are websites that aren't allowed to be viewed in this country because of copyright and things like that, and there are things that I need to look at other countries because they have different research into stuff. Whereas if I'm on a UK virtual private network, you know what the UK's like, they screen everything and don't let you wipe your arse without getting the right tissue paper from a sustainable forest. Sorry YouTube, but yeah. But anyway, it's working. I'm not going to settle for it though. It's not what I want it to do, I'm still taking it back. So yeah, there you go people. The reason why I can't continue my studies is because my laptop, internet connection and everything else is insecure. And even though I've called the networks, called BT and called everybody else, they aren't fixing it. But anyway, peace, see you in a bit. Right, anyway, I'm going to go take this laptop back, get it exchanged. Well, actually, no, just go get my money back. See you later. Okay, actually, before I go, let's get back on topic. The Devil in Me, good game. I like the idea of it. It's a good concept. It's a year old. However, I feel it could have been a lot better. Let's see if this is working now. No, it's currently undergoing maintenance. But yeah. So I'm going to take the laptop back and get a refund. I can't continue my studies, which is a bastard, because I was really enjoying it. Like, really enjoying it. You know, you feel like you're getting somewhere, you're going somewhere, and it's like people just want to keep you where you are in the slum. But I can't go to college because I have an anxiety problem because of people who me out to dry. I have a headache, and I don't really get on with people well in classes because of eyes and ears and mouths and nose, and people talk too much, and then yeah, it doesn't matter. And then I prefer to just do distance learning, because distance learning is the future if you ask me. And I can't do distance learning on an own internet connection that I pay for. So I'm going to call BT and get them to send an engineer out. yeah. Anyway, see you later.